Hello ladies and gentlemen, yet another time. Welcome back. So a bunch of things have happened, as you might notice. Yeah, first of all, I switched up my recording gear a bit. So I'm now using some other settings on my broadcasting, open broadcasting software, which is the software I use to record. I hope the blur thing issues are now solved. And we're back. Yeah, I'm still recording on high quality with 50 FPS, but when I moved really quick in the past, there was a bunch of blurriness suddenly, and yeah, I hope this fixes it. I was testing a few things and they seem to have worked. Yeah, and as well as the audio. So I decreased the microphone sensitivity, the rec level, as it says on my microphone, and I should now be a little more like, I shouldn't be so loud as I was before. I hope you guys appreciate it. So no more bleeding ears and no more broken headphones, I guess. So yeah, gameplay wise, a bunch of things happened. So if you all come in here, nothing. No chests, no nothing. I moved it all to the AE system. Like, I made an import bus, and with my dolly, with my trusty dolly, I moved every chest here. Once it was empty, I picked it up, put it into the AE system, and did it over and over again. I sorted out my gear, so like the materials in view, my sword, my pickaxe, but everything else got just dumped into here. And then I sort by number of items, scroll down, and I kind of got rid of things that weren't really useful at all. So like damaged stone pickaxes or something. That's pretty much what I did. Well, not exactly. I also got around to fixing this setup. I'm not sure if I showed it on camera last time. I don't think so. So the setup as it is now, as I jump down here and look for a place to stay, or maybe that wasn't a good idea at all. We will see. So yeah, this setup now, I will just give myself just a second to fly out, and I'm back to survival again. Sorry about that. So I should probably get my pickaxe. The setup now is featuring two interfaces. One is getting pure Certus quartz, diamond, gold, and silicon. Kind of awkward, this spacing here, but hey, whatever. And this is featuring redstone, printed silicon, and these circuits. So what this is doing is pretty simple. These retrievers, they request out of this interface, they request when I turn them on with this, they will request like silicon, they will request diamonds, they will request the quartz and gold. Once the thing gets printed, it gets pulled out and imported again into the AE system. Another interface is then putting them here. Like, this is trying to always have one printed logic circuit and engineering circuit and calculation circuit in here. And whenever there's one in there, it gets retrieved by this retriever. So it's set to all the circuits. This will pull it out of the interface, get put in there, it gets printed, and on the back we have our trusty old like import bus, and that imports it into the AE system. What I've did so far is I kind of manually went and enabled one material. So if we look here, processor, we have 3 gold ones, 4 quartz ones, and 6 diamond ones, which is okay. But in the future, I want to have like a stack of each at all times in the terminal. So there's a thing in AE called the level emitter. level emitter. This one. And it's crafted like this, so it's pretty easy. We just need a calculation processor and a redstone torch. And the thing is with these, let me just craft them. Level emitter. By the way, you can change this to NEI synchronized search mode. And then whenever you type in the terminal, it gets searched in not enough items as well. So we do it like this. Oh, we don't have redstone torches. Oh yeah, and by the way, another thing very handy with Applied Logistics, I made a crafting terminal out of my normal terminal. So a bunch of stuff happened, apparently. This one, just a terminal, a crafting table, and a calculation processor. Will make you a crafting terminal, and with this you can like access your items here, and you can craft in there. And whenever you do some shift left click on the question mark in the NAI recipe mode. So if I just pull out level emitter again, left click and shift left click, and it will put in every item I have for the current recipe. So if I make redstone torches 1, 2, 3, 4. And then put these in there, I can make 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. So I have 4 emitters now. So let me get out my stuff again. What will I need? Maybe this one. My sword, my mana tablet. That should be it. Maybe a bucket and some torches. Nice. So yeah, this. Oh yeah, and I forgot what I wanted to grab as well. So a diamond, just for some purposes. I will just mention silicon, the printed. Oh yeah, I need the circuits. That's true. So yeah, we will do that. How will we do that? Oh, we don't need the circuits. We just need, do I have pure? I don't have pure. So let me get a gold and a diamond one and show it on this example, and I will, you know what, let me get the printed silicon thing as well, like this. Okay, so now these work pretty easy. So you put them on anywhere on a cable. So I can put this one there. And then you right-clicking the torch thing with an empty hand. Hello, Blaze. Nice knowing you. So, and I specify any item, like printed silicon or something. Oh, this is probably not working at all because it's not connected to the network. So let me put it on there. This is connected to the network. And if I specify printed silicon, emit when levels are above or equal to limit. Let's put it on 10 and emit when levels are below limit. So we have currently, as you might have seen, we have 7 printed silicon in the system. So this is emitting a redstone signal because the level of printed silicon in the system is below this number. If I switch it up, this should, yeah, this is turned off. And this emits a normal redstone signal, which we can use to trigger these retrievers. So this is the like, what would you call it? The auto turn off button I like to have on my things. Let me just grab some cable. We'll take these ones just for now, and I will later come back and fix the crystal growth accelerator setup. So yeah, here we are. Let's set up our cable. So we go below here, I guess. Yes, 1, 2. For now, I will set it up like this, and I will do this off camera. Just wanted to show you how I do things. So this is now turning on these machines, I guess. Yes, it does. Which is not good. Set it to low. And to low. Okay. So we will put in, this is the gold one? Yeah, this is the gold one. See? So we put in the logic processor, and we want to have 64 of this chip in the AC system. So we specify 64 like this, and then emit when level is below. So whenever we have less than 64 logic processors, this will emit the redstone signal, and if we put this to high again, it will start to get gold in here. As long as we have like gold or below the 64 processors, this will supply this inscriber with gold, and the circuits will get printed. Same with this one. We would specify like the calculation one, the pure Surtur squads, and yeah, that will be that. So this should be printing. Yeah, this will print gold ones for the time being. I will now get some glass cable fluix and set up the rest of the level emitters, and then I will come back. Let this run for a bit, and I will come back once we have a good amount of each circuit in the system. So be right back. Okay, I'm back. So this is what I've expected to happen a while ago, but I didn't mention it because I wanted to explain it to you when it happened. So I just put down the, let me show it real quick. So if I take out this cable and these level emitters, these are working pretty fine. So I was just going here and tossing in the Surtur squad seeds into the water. And then I wanted to set up the rest of the level emitters. So if I put this down, it's still working. If I put down the level emitter, suddenly all these turn off. So yeah, what's happening there? You might already have heard that the new Applied Energistics, so Applied Energistics 2, is featuring channels. And what these are is basically every, like the interface and the level emitters use one channel. And in a normal AE system, just consisting of like the energy acceptor and a drive and a terminal and the likes, it will only have 8 channels. So you have to kind of be very, very careful with your channel usage in a system like that. Luckily, there's a block called the ME controller. And this one will, on each side, provide... Oh, we don't have fluix crystals, it seems. Fluix? No, we don't. Let me grab some sand real quick. We don't have sand. Okay, so this block will, on each side, output 32 channels for your free usage. So you can do whatever you want with those 32 channels. They will all be connected in your AE system. The only downside of the controller is A, it will need more power, and B, you can't use 32 channels with a normal cable. You need special cables to transport 32 channels through the area. They are called dense cables. So what you will want to do is separate your setups into several areas. So one cable goes down to here, and this setup should only use 8 channels, and the next setup only use 8 channels, and so on and so forth. If you don't use the dense cables, that is. So yeah, this controller I will craft once I have my fluix things set up. So let me get rid of these two level emitters, just so what did I just pick up? Yes, I knew there was something. Oh, okay. That's not good. I just picked up... Oh, okay. Like this, and there should be a retriever in there. Okay, let me fix this, and then I will make some fluix thing. Is this working now? Device online? Yes, okay. So let me fix my derped up thing down here. What was that again? That was printed silicon, I believe. It's not in there. Okay. So I will go upstairs, get some of these going, repair my automation setup, and I will come back once I have the flux crystals necessary to craft my controller. Be right back. Okay, finally got my ME controller. I will set it down like there. It turns online because it now has enough power, and it just does this fancy blinking thing. And now this is a separate network up there, and this one maybe I should have moved it. You know what? Let's do it like... Oh, I can't. Can I? Oh, I can't. Because these will connect. They will. Yeah, let's leave it like that for the time being, so we can get in and out. So this will be a separate line with these four as well. And upstairs will be a separate line, and if I connect these up, this will be a separate line as well. So we have our channels managed now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we put down our level emitters like this. Hello, Mr. Level Emitter. Why don't you? Yeah, like this. This is below. Below. Why? I'm kind of all the time right-clicking the wrong side of the cable. This one's below. Why do I keep doing that? Not really sure. And this one's below. Device online, very nice. So this one was the gold one, I guess. Gold. What did I just place down? Nothing? I hope so. Okay, whatever. This is the gold one, I think. And we have 34. Yes, this is emitting a redstone signal. This one's pure set squads. So we have the calculation processor. Wrong directions, sorry. This one. This one should be diamond. Yes, it is. $64. Nice. And we need some silicon as well. So let me just grab a silicon. Let's print. Oh, this I put down. Didn't really matter, but hey, might as well pick it up again. In here, it's not. I need another piece of silicon. Damn it. Was not in there. Come on, print it. Click, 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 click. Yes, nice. Okay, and my last masterpiece will be this, and set it to 32. Should be enough. So as long as processes are created, like this will be stay below, and yeah, print as well. Print along. Let's see. This one should be set to low. This is emitting red, right? High? Yes, now it's fixed. Kind of broken, I don't know why. So this should... I'm not sure why this is derping so much. Shouldn't this be always on? Like, let's just swap them back and forth and see if they work. Yeah, whenever... Why would you do that? This is on high, right? Okay, let's look in there. Diamond's landing. Let's wait. It seems to me like opening the Inscriber GUI messes with... Okay, yeah. So I won't open these again. The calculation ones are sitting in there. Silicon gets printed. Very good. Okay. So let's dump all of these in there. They will just get inserted into the AA system. Then, yeah, I'm pretty glad that worked. So we're now getting, if we look upstairs, we should be getting the golden ones. So the golden ones are, as it seems, the first ones they're getting pulled out by the retriever. So processors. So yeah, we are getting 21 logic processes. I will let this run for a bit now until we have a stack of each, and I will come back yeah, after we're filled up on processes. See you. Right, so this is the setting, and I've now decided on having so half a stack of each, just because we're not having as many diamonds as we would need for creating 64, and we probably need some more diamonds for other things as well. So yeah, all these have turned off now. There's probably just silicon and redstone sitting in there. Yes, that is correct. So yeah, we have now successfully automated the chipsets, like the processors. Very well. Next up, what you probably not have seen me do in between episodes is craft the 4K storage cells and the like. So these are crafted as follows. So why can't I insert a number? Hello? 4K. Okay, I can here. Whatever. So these are crafted as follows. You need a 1K storage component, some quartz glass, and the processor. So like this, and you need 3 of them. Makes a 4K, and if you tier up like that, so a 60K storage component of course needs 3 4Ks, and then there's the 64K storage component like this, needs obviously 3 60Ks. So what you normally do when you have successfully made your little AE system is setting up some auto crafting. That will probably, I will probably delay that until later, just because right now we are good on storage and we don't need the crafting for much else. So yeah, let me just think a second what I want to do next. Oh yeah, I know. So we have this little cool barrel thing behind here, and right now we can't access these resources through our AE system, which is kind of boring. So we could of course like insert all this into the AE system, but yeah, why? Let's do that. To be honest, let's do that. So that's pretty easy. I will do that off camera. I will just, instead of wiring all this up to barrels, I will just set a interface right here. Let it sit somewhere here. Maybe route this over to there, and just import all the things into the AA system. The only problem with that, and that's why I'm probably, yeah, let's go with the storage bus style. So there's a bus besides the import and the export bus, which is called the storage bus. And what that does, storage bus, this one. I need an interface. I need, okay, mesh storage bus. I need a sticky piston, and I need a normal piston. Oh, no planks. Okay. Wood. Redwood, normal wood, redwood, this one. This. Piston 1, 2. Sticky piston 1. Storage bus. Piston. Yes, storage bus. Nice. So these are pretty neat. So what they do, let me use that chest as an example because I have this near. Let's pick up my bed, put it down here, and let's grab this, put it down there, like this, and let's have a connection. Okay. So storage bus on there, connected up to the A system, wait for this to come online. And as you can see, there's still my stuff in there. So on my dev null, my pair.x, I can probably get rid of this. I will do that later. But if you look in here, there's my hoe. And there's like the ender and the Lexica Britannia. And yes, there they are. So if I take this off, the ender, no such luck. Lexica Britannia, no such luck. So what it does is basically leave this in the chest, but provide it in the interface, and I can even pull things out. Okay, I was just having a short issue. So let's see, the ender is there, the ender, take it out. It's gone. When I now put it back into the A system, it will land in one of the drives, so it won't go back in there. You can specify it here. So if I put back the ender like this, it will land in here again. So you can like specify which items will get put back in this inventory when you put them into the A system. So what I want to do now is craft a bunch of storage buses. I will just go out and collect some wood because that's probably the only thing I will really need and that I don't have in my AE system. Let's do that right now. And I will craft a bunch of storage buses. Let's make pistons. Oh, okay, yeah, wood. We haven't converted this into piston. Let's see how many we can get. 19. And we're out of iron. Okay, yeah, we are out of iron, of course. So let's convert half of these into sticky ones and then make interfaces. We don't have iron. Okay. So I will craft these off camera, and then what I will do is just like that, hook up these barrels with my AE system. So all these barrels will provide the items they contain into the AE system, and I will specify for each storage bus, for example here I will specify a silicon. So whenever I put silicon into my AE system, it will land automatically in this barrel. And with these barrels, we have the auto shut off button for the like sand, cobblestone, normal stone production thing. So it's pretty neat, nice, I think. The only challenge I will have to face is having enough channels, because each storage bus needs a channel. So I will probably be running a line here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one line like here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 channels. So I will separate these two lines. One will connect onto here, and one will probably connect Where do we have 2 channels? We will see. I will figure something out, and I will do that next episode. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope these settings are now better, the video settings as well as the audio settings. I hope you enjoyed the episode, as I already said. So let me know if anything changed for you in the audio and video department of my content, and if it's better or worse even. So yeah, leave a comment, give me some feedback. I hope you have a nice day. See you all around.